Yes, brother Kojo, big up yourself. Yeah, man, early riser, help yourself. It's a cornmeal porridge. Yeah, put some strength in your little back. Yeah, bless up yourself, brother. You know, we're just doing a quick passing through. Yeah, grand rising. Share up the team, Kojo. Make the people know so we're here, man. We're here, man. Whoa, my resident dislikers already hit that button. Thank you, hater. Thank you. Grand rising to yourself, too. Jeez, man. I just love it. I just love it. I just love it. I just love it. Yeah, family, big up yourself. Yeah, those that are already at the table. Yeah, oh my gosh, just a quick passing through, man. But yeah, man, always nice to be with the family in the early mornings. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just play another tune whilst I myself do a little bit of engineering, man. But big up yourself, Kojo, man, 100%. And like I said, share up the thing if you can. All right, whilst I just play another little one tune, and then yeah, man, just a quick one, really. So you know me, man. I like to keep up them. Yeah. Mm. Have to stay alive, living in the light. Had to survive, living in the light. Beat, stop the beat, drop the beat. Children of nature, from another culture, had to survive, living in the light. Stay from the center of the world, living culture, somehow survive. Living in the light. Survive, living in the light. Have to stay alive, living in the light. Have to survive, living in the light. And the culture, all the sound of street of knew you had to survive, living in the light. Euphoria got time to it all. Your spirit never shattered. Stay alive, living in the light. There's ways we can sometimes turn around to run. Some things we can never change. This can be so hard. Yeah. Big up yourself, Mr. Vax in the building. Yeah, big time workout. Big up yourself. All right, J.Dub in the building. Come on, every day I'm sort of and my favorite Dolly. Let me see if you come to see if you got cheap fun me. But yeah, man, bless up yourself, family, man. Early morning settings. You don't know, cornmeal porridge there. Sweeten it yourself, sugar, nutmeg, cinnamon. Do your thing, do your thing. You survive living in the children of nature. Living in the had to survive. Living in the light. I have to stay alive. Living in the all right, family. Boy, I'm not gonna tell a lie, and there's definitely something's gone awry here, because the live I've set up is not the live that's come up. So, but we're just gonna work with it still. Maybe at some point I can get to really adjust it. But the title, hold on a minute. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I bet if I go down, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, there it is. Yes. Yeah. G's and P's and We's man. I don't know if it's worth changing it, man. God damn. Family. I don't know whether to change it or not, man. But sure. I'm gonna leave it for now. But egg spicy beans fry. You see you, Mr. Lee. You see you. You's a woman nightmare. I know that already about you, man. Lord of God, you are to please. Yo, Mr. Lee. Hmm? Lord of God, what look what you want you know? Egg, spicy beans, fried dumpling, and fish finger. Cheese and peas, man. Boy, can't win. Last time, when I thought, what do I do? And then they said, you want color loose. So I said, all right, then, boom. But come bring some, what we know, say, the energy through the day. Yeah, slow releasing energy through the day. And put little, your back and you come ask for spicy beans, egg, fried dumpling, and fish finger, like Ultra there. I thought Ultra's the fish finger champion. But all right, next time I'm gonna, you know what? Next time, full English coming, yeah, proper English thing. All right, no problem, man. Because we aim to please, and I know that I weigh to a man's heart shoes belly button, so I'll put in that little extra. All right, so yeah, family. What I'm saying is now, because like I said, it's the quick one, man. Don't know early morning settings, but in my original title, it should actually say carrot bars, hashtag FTE, fairy tale ending burger, yeah? If you're up for it, I'll try some homie. Oh, all right, Jay. The hot. Now, you see, I do love a hominy, Jay. I'm not going to lie, but I would never lie and say that it's something that I've done, my friend. Trust me, my mom used to make a wicked one. But yeah, you know what? For you, Jay, I'm gonna speak to some of my people them and see who's got the good recipe, man. But because I do love a hominy myself, 100%. But yeah, it's not something that I can do, man. But all right, cool. Thanks for even reminding me, man. I'm gonna look about it. But yeah, man, big up the hominy corn, man. Yeah, then good. I think you need oh man. I think he got Irish must, some type of. Alright, I'll find out, man. I'll find out. Definitely find out. But yeah, family. Alright. Yeah, before the man you start getting me confused upon the breakfast. But yeah, what it is, family, is that yesterday, my brother Beefy was he had a show. And at some point, I went through, and I think Sister Zabida was on there still, and somehow she was really explaining that she was trying to do the forex thing, and I think I think a couple of the man then were doing what they normally do, fairy tale killing it, whatever. You understand? But she was there just explaining herself and so forth and so on, and then so now in the comments, and she was talking about it being halal and so forth. So then in the comments now, I'm like, because you know what I'm talking about at the moment, family, and that's obviously carrot bars. You understand? So I put in the comments, gold and gold back cryptocurrency, etc. All right then. So then Beefy, was it Beefy? Beefy, and I think Scripture kind of jumped on it. Do you know what I mean? And Scripture definitely, like I'm gonna go through it properly on my Vice and Peace still, car. Once again, there's a lot of, I don't even want to call it slander, but we'll just have to call it cheese P boom. That's what I'm telling you about my people, Bless up Moses. Just come up with that recipe one time. Look at that. 1 cup of whole milk, gonna do coconut milk, water, teaspoon up. Sorry, I'm reading it. All right then. Yeah, bless up Mostess, man. Always bringing. That's what I'm saying about the family, man. I tell you why. Jeez. So yep, there's one recipe, Jay. Maybe you can make it for me, babe. Yeah, yeah, mum. So true. Bless up yourself, 100, man. So yeah, man. So as I said now, so they was, I think, like I said, Zabida was talking about forex and how she's gonna give it a go and so forth, you know. And B, I think, yeah, like I said, I think they were generally just, doing their normal, pouring water on it and so forth and so on. All right, boom. I put in my thing about carrot bars, which, as anyone knows, yeah, we save gold and we save cryptocurrency, okay, and we save gold because we know that the pound or fiat currency is a dying thing, and we want to basically hedge our bets, yeah, and basically take our dying fiat currency and turn it into an asset, like all sensible people are doing, especially the rich people. Okay, and that's why we have to go through a little re-education. But anyway, the point being here, so obviously now scripture and Beefy have heard about carrot bars, and it's like someone, I think it must have been scripture, like must have said to Zabida, what do you think about carrot bars? And she didn't really know about it. Yeah, big up yourself, bigger. And if I let me see if I could even play it back now, because I didn't even want to do that because it's going to take too much time and it's just not them settings. But really, what I wanted to do this morning, family, yeah, is really because basically from what I heard Beefy and Scripture were doing, they was kind of rubbishing gold. You understand what I'm saying to you? And well, see me at the moment, they want to rubbish anything, but yeah, I was hearing a lot of ignorant, and at some point I'll try and put the link to Beefy's show so that the family can listen to it, so they know what I'm talking about, and hopefully Beefy will keep it up because, like I said, I am gonna come back at that on Sunday when I've got more time and more leisure. But just for this morning, you understand, because there seemed to be a lot of I would just say lack of knowledge or just erroneous knowledge about gold and so forth, and money and value and all these things. And I know Beefy kept talking about, can you eat gold? Does gold grow on trees? And all these type of quite facetious, it could be argued, statements. But ooh, like I said, it's about it's fairy tale ending season, to be fair. And I've got a couple. No, I'm not gonna go on like that. I'm not even gonna go on like I got a couple under my belt, but nah, man, this one here, because the thing is, you got young boys listening, or you got younger guys listening, and even big up yourself, Nay. Nay was kind of holding it down and kind of asking relevant questions and really, putting some counter arguments to. You understand me, brother Beefy and whatever. And I know that what's his name now? Snip must have been away because he couldn't have heard some of the things that were being said and just allowed it to go unchallenged. Yeah. So hashtag FTE fairy tale endings. Yeah. And I don't know, man. What I want to know, like, what are you like trying? It seems like you're just trying to kill everything, kill everything real, and just I don't know, start a new narrative, man. I just don't understand. So the first thing I want to do, people, is I'm just going to quickly use, everyone's favorite old encyclopedia, Wikipedia, yeah. And I'm just gonna read a quick bit about money. Now, over the last weekend, I was able to share my screen in that, yeah. So I was doing big stuff, but because I'm time restricted, just act like you're listening to the radio. I know my voice is sounding a bit croaky. I can't, like, hold on a second. Yeah, but just pretend that you're listening to the radio and that I'm reading off something, yeah, and just trust and believe that what I'm reading is, true. Yeah, so I'm going to Wikipedia. Hold on a sec. I had it all thingy, but okay. Oh man. All right, let me see. Right, hold on a sec, family. This is what happens when you go on too clever. Hold on a sec. Boom, boom. Oh, man. Ooh. Okay, so sorry family, we got the people in the building still. Done no like button. All right, here we go. Think, am I winning? Am I winning? Am I winning? Am I winning? Right, so listen to me, man. Why? Okay, so sorry, family. I had bookmarked these and slightly can't find them, but hold on a second. Right, so like I said, didn't it? And I'll go through it properly on Sunday. But really, I just wanna I don't want to use I don't know if enlighten or re-educate is the right word, but just in terms of money, because like I said, when I was listening to it this morning, I was like, wow, like the way in which it was being spoken is that people don't see any value in gold. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, man was asking, can you eat gold? And definitely talking about if everything went to back and ruin, you know what I mean? If the world kind of ended as we know it, you understand me? Who would be better off, a person with gold or a person with seeds? You understand? Beefy's making the argument that seeds is better than gold. Like, who's gonna want gold? How can you? And then Beefy's definitely talked about the barter system. You understand? And that's really where I wanted to come in, because he was certainly definitely talk about going back to the past. Oh, right. Hold on. 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 Let me see. I'm in the right place. Ha. Sugar. Oh, this is mad. Can't find out. I bookmarked it. What type of thing is that? Okay. So yeah, that's what it is, family. So, oh man. Man, family, I bookmarked it and I can't find my bookmarks. All right. Okay, family. Okay. Big up Kushti. I know she's probably sleeping. She had a very good show yesterday, family. If anyone didn't get to hear it live, do go and check out Kushti Cosmetics. Yeah, and excellent show. Young up and coming black entrepreneur within the cosmetics and care industry, and she had a live demonstration. Yeah, so go and check it out, family man. And that's what was, like I said, in it. My thing right about now is change the narrative. You understand me? Accentuate the positives. You understand me? Accentuate the positives. Yeah, because there are people out here doing stuff. Yeah, and like I said, man, we need to try and we need to try and uh, every time I think I found it, jeez, we all need to help change the narrative. You know what I mean? We know that there's a lot of negative things being spoken about, rightly or wrongly. You with me? But I just think it's really important going forward that we try to give, especially the younger generations coming up, a much more positive echo chamber. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, so chill. You done know. Watch on your way to work. Yes, it was there. She done really well, man. Yeah, like everyone, she had a little technical thingy bobby like we all do, but she pushed through, soldiered on, and yeah, it was a beautiful show. Yay! Grand Rising, say my name 3 times and I appear. Yeah, man, roll with them ancestors, man. How you mean? Me and you are rolling with the same. Well, I would argue, but yes, beefy. Yeah. But like I said, I'll do a proper one on Sunday when I got time. But yeah, Brethren, this whole gold thing and especially you smell a fairy tale. You smell a fairy tale ending, man. But anyway, it's not even a warring thing, Beefy. So that's not what I come to correct in it, and like I said, to re-educate. You understand me? But yeah, he definitely didn't. And young scripture didn't use the carrot bar's name very well. You know what I mean? Sounded very unknowledgeable as well, really, which is a bit of a shame. If man had spoken a thing with, you know what I mean, with some, you know, proper knowledge and you sounded correct, I wouldn't even mind, but just sounded, you know, like you wanted to fairy tale kill something without any evidences. You understand? But the proof is in the pudding, man. But let's talk about gold, family, because I think many of us don't necessarily appreciate the value of gold in today's society. I know, like I said, you lot were yeah, you know what? I wanted to proper plantation settings yesterday. Otherwise, I proper would have. Trust me. But yeah, I was under some pressure yesterday. Still, otherwise I would have. But you know, we can do it again. But yeah, I couldn't do it yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Not that I don't understand this, you know. But yes, you see, I've tried to save it, man, but it's not gonna work, man. But yeah. But gold family, yeah, because I don't think maybe we appreciate the different uses for gold. You understand what I'm saying to you? We obviously know that gold is used in terms of in jewelry form, yeah, like many of us know. But gold is also like I think even they was trying to touch upon it. You understand what I'm saying to you? As a metal, yeah, it's a pretty what makes gold so expensive. It's a premium. It's a premium. What do you mean, Rustler? What makes gold so expensive? What makes anything so expensive, Rustler? In the real world, yeah, not in the fairy tale world, but in the real world, what makes things expensive, Rustler? Hmm? What makes things expensive in the real world, Rustler? Yeah, get me. So, family, what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm just gonna read a quick article. This is from geology.com, yeah, geology.com. Okay, just for some of us that may, like I said, be lacking in certain knowledge. And then I'm gonna go into Wikipedia and stuff like that, which I know is my brother Beefy's one of his favorite tools. But just for now, yeah. So this is from, like I said, geology.com. It goes, of all the minerals mined from the earth, none is more useful than gold. Its usefulness is derived from a diversity of special properties. Gold conducts electricity, does not tarnish, is very easy to work with, can be drawn into wire, can be hammered into thin sheets, alloys with many different metals, can be melted and cast into highly detailed shapes, has a wonderful color and has a brilliant luster. Gold is a memorable metal that occupies a special place in the human mind. Okay, it goes on. A bit of gold's history. When Spanish explorers first arrived in the New World, they met the native South Americans. These two cultures had been separated by a vast ocean. They had never touched one another. They spoke different languages and lived entirely different lives. Yet they had one thing in common. They both held gold in highest esteem and used it to make some of the most important objects. Throughout the history of our planet, almost every established culture has used gold to symbolize power, beauty, purity, and accomplishment. Today, we continue to use gold for our most significant objects: wedding rings, Olympic medals, Oscars, Grammys, money, crucifixes, and ecclesiastic art. No other substance of the same rarity holds a more visible and prominent place in our society. Okay, it goes on. Hold on. Gold has been used to make ornamental objects and jewelry for thousands of years. Gold nuggets found in a stream are very easy to work and were probably one of the first metals used by humans. Today, most of the gold that is newly mined or recycled is used in the manufacture of jewelry. About 75% of the gold consumed each year is used in the manufacture of jewelry. Okay? Let's go on. Hold on a second. All right. So that's talking about gold as jewelry and so forth. And family, obviously, you lot can go on and read that yourselves. And that's obviously what we know about, because that's something that, you know what I mean? Obviously, we wear jewelry. But let me read on still in terms of so this is now financial gold, coinage, bullion, banking. It says, because gold is highly valued and in very limited supply, it has long been used as a medium of exchange or money. The first known use of gold in transactions dates back over 6,000 years. Early transactions were done using pieces of gold or pieces of silver. The rarity, usefulness, desirability of gold make it a substance of long-term value. Gold works well for the purpose because it has a high value, is durable, portable, and easily divisible. Yeah. Now they're saying it goes back 6,000 years. Okay, being used as a unit. Hold on a second. I need to put this on. 1 second, family. This thing's dying on me. 1 second. We're gonna get there, man. Well, I can see. Ooh. But yeah, Jalil will be here Sunday, man. Don't worry. And scripture, when you're saying you get a what millimeters of gold and all that, that's ridiculous, man. Yeah, you can either get a gram of gold, 2.5 grams of gold, 5 grams of gold, and the reason why it's like that is because they're easily liquidable. Yeah. So then when Beefy was asking, what am I gonna do with a big whatever of gold? That's the whole point of parrot bars, because our gold comes in small, liquidable units. Yeah. Yeah. So when we're going to your bar, and as well, we're gonna look into your bartering as well. Beefy. This is okay. No, I'm just, you see, this is groundbreaking. Anyway, I'm not even gonna watch your team. Don't worry. Don't worry. Sunday, I got sort it out, man. Because I'm just saying, I'm just confirming that obviously we know that jewelry is one use, yeah, of gold. But only it's less than 2% of the world's population actually save gold as a as an asset. Yeah. So, Beefy, do you accept that gold is no longer, I mean, not gold, that fiat currency is no longer backed by gold, which was how it originally began? Do you actually accept that or not? What other use? Gold is used in engineering, Beefy. It's used in the medical industry. You know, it's a conductor. It's used in all phones, computers. The list for gold is long, Beefy. To be fair, very very long. But I'm gonna like I said, it's a shame, man. It was what? It was never back. Of course, it was backed by gold, Beefy. What are you talking about? It was never backed by gold, brother. This is what Beefy. Don't worry, babe. We're gonna go into it, man. It's all right. I understand. But that's how the history of gold started, Beefy. All right, hold on a second. Let me try one more time. Just give me 1 second. Everything's dying on me, man. God damn. I'm not prepared at all. But don't worry, I got work it out. Sunday, rice and peas. I'll go into it, but let me try one more time. Let's see. See? Ah, now I'm getting the gremlins on my phone. Like, why is it not charging? Oh, family. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's try again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So family, okay, 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 okay. Right. Sorry about this family. My technology is all dying around me. All my screens are just going blank at one time. But let me just say big up to everyone in the place still. Okay. Like I said, I don't want to sound silly, but what is it that you're saying is a fairy tale, Beefy? Like, what is it that you're saying um is a fairy tale, Bab? That gold has no value? Is that what you're saying? Ah, yeah, yeah. Mm. Oh, oh, I should have done it from before. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. You see, family, I've got myself in a slight pause. This is not the information I had. But in terms of anyway, family, look. Let me see. Bartering. The use of barter-like methods may date back to at least 100,000 years ago. The, the use of barter-like methods may date back to at least 100,000 years ago, though there is no evidence of a society or economy that relied primarily on barter. Instead, non-monetary societies operated largely on the principles of gift economy and debt. When barter did in fact occur, it was usually between either complete strangers or potential enemies. Many cultures around the world eventually developed the use of commodity money. The Mesopotamian shekel was a unit of weight and relied on the mass of something like 160 grains of barley. The first uses of the term came from Mesopotamia around 3000 BC. Yeah. So the only reason why I'm reading that out because we're going to look into the bartering system as well. Yeah, because I know that's something that Beefy has mentioned quite a few times. So I think it's even worth you understand me looking into that. Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, family. My things just dying around me like chaman. Ah, you know what? Let me play a tune first. Big up, scattered. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Don't worry, I'm gonna tell you about it, Beefy. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. But right now, my thing I mash up coming. I'm not gonna tell a lie. So in the meantime, let me see if I can play a tune whilst I see if I can get this thing back in order. Big up the family in the building still. Don't worry, I'll come better, man. But yeah, at least Beefy you've heard, so we're gonna definitely go into it, man. But gold always had value and will always have value, Beefy, and that's what I'm really coming to really make you know still. Yeah, right. But I had, yeah, and I'll bring the deals too. Just can't even present at the moment, but yeah, yeah. All right. All right, so I'm just gonna play a little one tune, family, yeah, and see if I can sort this out, man. Okay. All right. If not, like I said, I will be back. So it's not a biggie. It's not a, it's not a biggie. It's just a little slip, but I will be back, man. in my garden. Oh my giddy uncle. Jesus, what happened to me? Oh, oh, family, it's all happening to me today, man. It is all happening this morning. In my garden, black roses in my garden. To keep and care it, you've got to water it. To keep and care it, you've got to water it. Oh my life. Oh. Family. I've been traveling all over this world. Yeah. I never see a black rose grow out of garden. So you see, my garden is so special. Oh, black roses in my garden. 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 To keep and care it, you've got to water it. Got to keep the earth so cool, yeah. Cause something special is in my garden. Black roses 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 in my garden. So you got to water it. You got to do the best you can do. Cause no other garden is so special like this. Oh, black roses is in my garden. Black roses, I've got to water it. My garden is so nice. Something special in my garden. Black roses in my garden. Show. I've got to stay and take good care of the roses. Cause you see, that's so special to me. My garden is so special, yeah. Black roses, it blew me in my Yes, family. Bless up. All right, I'm back. I'm not gonna lie, my technicals have not got any better. But nah, he ain't. Listen, he can't kill gold, man. He can't. It can't be done. It's just that right now I'm itch. I'm sitting them itch. But I'll be back, man. But right now, oh my gosh, everything I flop and I gotta go soon anyway, man. But nah, man. And I'm gonna just leave up your show, innit? Leave it up, Beefy, and we can go through it, man. That's all I ask. But Beefy, you're supposed to know that gold is the original currency. You understand me? You're supposed to know that once upon a time that the dollar and other currencies were backed by the gold in a country's vault. You understand me? And gold is still a primary currency. Yeah, the fiat currency is dead. These are the facts. Yeah, you yourself, Beefy, know that the financial system is under pressure and squeezing. Yeah, and I'm sure you've killed one or two parts of it, maybe. Yeah, but the only thing where you're faltering, I think, is where you're talking about gold has no value, mum. Yeah, Trump himself paid for a portion of Towers with gold bullion. Do you understand me? And gold never loses its value. It will fluctuate, but it's never bottomed out. Most fiat currencies have all bottomed out. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And never come back again. Yeah. And what will happen, but gold will always hold a certain amount of value. That's why people always hold, or not even people, rich people, or people with portfolios, you understand me, will always hold a bit of gold. Obviously, they'll have, land and, bricks and mortar and stocks and bonds and this and that. You understand what I'm saying to you? So gold is like, it's another asset. And that's what it is. And that's really what I'm here to try to show the people, and as I'm being showed myself, it's an asset, isn't it? You understand me? And like, if you buy a gram of gold today, yeah, and you had £50 today, that £50 in 10 years' time, yeah, or 5 years' time, even when it's being hit by inflation, this, that, and the other, it's not going to hold the same value. Whereas that gold will definitely maintain the same value. You understand me? Or even higher. Yeah. Right. So let me see something. So that's in terms of gold. You know what I'm saying to you? This is just a known thing. When the money is of no use, how much is the gold worth? Okay. When the money is of no use. You see, that's what's happening already though, Beefy. Do you not see that? One, you can already see that we're going more and more towards a cashless society. You understand me? So in the view of the world not ending, Beefy, yeah, because much of your thing is the world's got to end and come again, right? So whilst we're in a world where we're all kind of living and getting along, and you understand me, still having children, and potentially trying to prepare for our children and our children's children, all that type of thing. What are we gonna do, bub? How much is gold worth? Money is no good. What do you mean? How much is Gosler, what do you mean how much he's got? Gosler, let me ask you something. Do you pay bills? Do you eat? Do you spend money? Do you actually spend money, or are you secretly living somewhere else where you're just living off the grid? I know. So how much will the gold be worth when money is of no use? When you say money is of no use, what type of money? What do you mean? Because what do you mean money? You talk about cash, fiat money. Is that what you're talking about? Fiat money, the dying money that they're printing at the moment. Is that the money that you're talking about? The money where England is in hot to 2, or was it 4 million, and America's in hot to 10 to 12 trillion. I mean, is that the one you're talking? Exactly. Money is fake. Good. Yeah, good. Money is fake. Yeah. So that's good. So we agree on that. Money is fake. So then, what does have value? Because I'm saying to you, yeah, that gold has value, has real value in this world that we're living in. Yeah, not in a fairy tale world, but in a world that we're living in today. Liquidable gold. Remember, I'm not just talking about jewelry and them things. I'm talking about liquidable, exchangeable gold. Yeah, because all countries hoard gold. You understand me? Let me see. Yeah. So, your world, I hear you, but I'm talking about the world in which we're living in. Yeah. All countries hoard gold. Yeah, because it used to underpin their currency, but like we've already said, America's come off of the gold standard. Therefore, their money is worth nothing. Even the guy on your show was telling you that, man. But it's like you're coming with some remixes, man. So what gold is gold except for the value unit? So okay, all right then. Let's try it a different way. If gold isn't of, what do you think is of value then, Gosler? What do you think is of value? What should we be saving for a rainy day, as it were? What assets should we be building on? What should we be doing? What should we be doing, bro? Because I know you was talking about seeds and that. Should we be investing in seeds? I mean, I'm not averse to it because you know what I mean. Things on the land is an important thing. You're gonna fairy tale today, mate. Can we arrange a time so I can kind of be there? Don't fairy kill it on your own. And what's the premise of your killing? What are you killing exactly? Are you killing something that's in this world or in your own world? Because if it's just something that's valid in your world, it don't make no sense. It's not even one of them ones scattered because you know them it's them settings and I start dealing with people, man. But I definitely want to have the conversation with you. Not a problem, man. Because I want to know what is it about gold that you're gonna fairy tale, you're gonna kill. Like seriously, it just seems like you want to kill. It's like you be wanting to kill the natural order of things, man, and bringing some new order. Are you the new order, though, Buster? It's just true. My team's not working this morning, which is kind of pissing me off. Still, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think I have to do better next time. What do you mean? I come up with no answers, um, Rustler? Answers to what? To gold having value. Whose natural order? Oh dear. Some yeah. Just don't get too lost in the fairy tale, Buster. That's all I would say, man. But like I said, it ain't even no beating because I'm just coming to re-educate, man. But yeah, definitely the slander against carrot bars. I'm gonna have to address that and just leave up your show, innit? Do you know what I mean? Just leave up your show. But as you've come, it's all good, man. Cause we can definitely go into it, man. No problem, man. No problem at all. So I'm gonna go and. It's a shame now. See, it's a shame it's not Monday. But big up the chat still, man. Thanks for kind of passing over. Make sure you took your little porridge with old Mr. Lee saying one spicy beans and all them sitting there just come upset my head. All them something that just come upset my soul, man. You know what I mean? And people that were just hard for please. Next time I'm not gonna please nobody. You're lost in the fairy tale, not me. Gold is not a fairy tale, Gosler, man. Come on, stop it, man. It's not a fairy tale. Gold is not a fairy tale. I mean, carrot bars aside, you understand? Gold is not a fairy tale, my friends. Yeah? And right now, it's one of the few things that has real worth and value. Yeah? Because fiat currency does not. You understand me? Right. In fact, just stay 1 second, family. Let me try and do something whilst I do something. So hold on a second. Although they're not gonna be in fact they'll be upset, man. Really, at them settings, a family, you know what I mean. I should really put this down and go and deal with what I have to deal with. But I know my man's going on like he's challenging me. You know, just keep up your show. That's all I'm asking. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up, baby. I wonder if I can get away with it. Mm-hmm. Keep it up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boy, I wonder. I wonder. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh man, telling you, the gremlins are real this morning, boy. Jeez, please. Mm-mm. Nah, man. family, not on the line. Doo-doo-doo. So yes, family, I will be coming back, man. But I've got to go and wake up. Just got 1 second, man. All right, family. All right. All right. Sorry to disappoint that. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to be coming back again because I didn't even share out the link so the people then could have come and hold me down. But I'm gonna be coming back. You lost the 13. You see, Beef. You see, that's where you just let yourself down, man. Like, why are you bringing in other man? Like, see, this is what I mean. Your lot's freaking obsession with certain people. It's just not healthy, man. You understand? That's what I'm saying. Like, I think you're actually becoming lost in your own source, fam. Just keep it on fucking, you get me? Just keep it to where it's supposed to be, man. Jesus, please, man. Anyway, just by even writing that comment, you're just proving the whole point about how fucking stupid that whole team was, fam. Like, seriously. I idiot something that, man. Yeah? Ever thought, you get me? Just stop it, man. You understand? And then you're gonna say, "Cha." Ah, dear. All right, family. Listen, I'm gonna listen. If you're doing your show today, Beefy, I'm gonna be jumping on if I can. You know what I mean? It just depends. Yeah, I will be worrying about it. Don't worry, I'm dep on it. But stop worrying about man beef. Yeah, that's it for do. You get me? Stop worrying about man, and understand that gold is a real commodity and has real value. You understand me? Yeah, come out of the fairy tale world and into the real world. You understand me? That's what we're going to be leaving our generations to come. Yeah, especially if we're gang. You understand me? So the whole fairy tale thing, Virgin, until it says an ending, man, because you're killing yourself. The last few times, come on, man, just stop it, man. Yeah. But anyway, listen, family. Anyone that wants to join me and talk about reality, you understand me? I'll be doing that. Like I said, tomorrow there's been not even tomorrow, a little hitch, but I've got to go and do the early family settings now. You done know. But yeah, just stop talking about man, Reggie. Seriously. That just pissed me off, man. But do your own research, family. Gold, innit? Yeah? And bartering. I'm gonna talk about that. Because bartering, I don't know, the way in which you put it, I don't know, I don't think it wasn't that strong a thing, man. You understand me? And the problem with bartering is about assigning value. Yeah. So I know you were saying about bartering between gold and what was it? Golden seeds. Yeah. So yeah, man, we're gonna talk about it, man. Just leave up the thing, man. Just leave up the thing. Yes, big up yourself. Are you correct? Just keep it nice because it's early morning, and you know we always dip on cold. Yeah, and actually eat your belly first. So yeah, man, I'll be back because, like I said, if I'd done it different, I could have, but I can't even set it up like that now. So family, just remember, keep your finger on the notification button because I may just get the opportunity to pop up, and it's actually set up already, man. So I might be able to come back still, but right now, let me just deal with, you know. Yeah, man. So look, let me just press the end button. Let me not be scared to come in. Permission to come in. Yeah, go through. But I'm gonna be coming back, man. But go through, man. Go through, man. Season time to wait now. All right then, Bob. Well, you know, in a real life, like I said, not in a fairy tale life, in a real life, right now I've got something to do in it. You get me? So yeah, make your comment, man. Make it yes, sweet. But I'll be back, family. Don't worry. But yeah, in a real life, you can hear. Hello. In a real life, you can hear, man. But family, I will be back, man. God willing, I will be back. But yes, Fifi, yeah, the talk, man. Yeah, but this talk of gold being of no value in the real world, you've got to stop it, man. That's just misinformation. You understand? And you can't make them know that. But luckily, Nay was on job. You understand? And has a better understanding. Yeah. So that's why it's good that there's a variety. Yeah, understand me, cause seriously, matching to get to every. There's so many different, and that's the thing. There's so many different uses of gold. Yeah, but gold bullion. Yeah, gold bullion. Yeah, that's the one. But all right, then, people, listen. I've got to go, man. All right. So, listen, family. Peace out, man. I'll be back. Yeah. But yeah, real life. Many Africans, if not all, know. Well, exactly. This is what I'm saying, man. And that's what the young brother Nay was trying to really interject and say. Still, are you correct, man? No, he came up because I got to go now. Are you correct? But we're gonna come back and have the conversation, whether it be on his or mine. But trust me, what I'm hearing is just stuck full of madness, man. Exactly. Yeah, and if and exactly, and if Brother Maku gets involved, then you know it's all over. Cause Michael's going to start telling the people about the whole mining and the original. You understand what the original slaves are up to and that. But listen, family, I've got to go. I'll be back. Have a beautiful day. You're soon here for me. Definitely. Bless up yourself, family, man. One love every time. Thanks for passing through. Yeah, there's a little bit of mayhem this morning, but you know, so where I come. But you know what I mean? Wedding in a real life, not fairy tale, real life. And in real life, sometimes the team just each up. Yeah, but go have your breakfast, people. Yeah, big up yourself, Black. You must have heard your name get called, brethren. I don't know. I don't know if you tech for people get me no know what I'm going, brethren, but geez and peace, man. So, people. Yes. I think I'm having some correct. A little more. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Right, I'll be back, people. Right, good day to all, man.